hundreds of creche children. So you've arrived at church. Let me show what you do next. You got your mask on, you come over to the hand sanitising station. Now if it's 9:15, great. It means you can check your sparkler child in straight away. Come on, let's show you how now. Here we go. You go in this side because that's where creche starts. Now if there's a queue, this is how you would do it. You queue on what we call the lily pads in a socially distanced way. But let's imagine there's no queue and let's go inside to see the creche room. As you can see, it's all laid out ready for your child. If you have a baby, we do have baby changing facilities in here because we have a nice toilet room. So if your child or your baby needs changing, just come through here. Let's find out how you check in your child. The team will ask you, have you brought a drink beaker with you? Have you filled it so your child can have a drink? And you put your drink beaker on the table. They'll also then ask you a couple more questions, such as, are you happy for them to have a biscuit? And maybe a couple more. Now, the collection ticket, this is really important. This is what you'll be given so that you can collect your child. The name of your child will be listed, the date of the service you're coming to, and the calling number. You might think, what on earth is a calling number? Well, it's the way that we can contact you when you're in the adult meeting. If a message comes up on the projection screen saying creche number 1, and that's what you are, you know it's because we need you to come back and be with your child, maybe to settle them, or because they really aren't happy and you might have to have them in the meeting with you, which is totally fine. So, you've checked them in. They are having a lovely time. If you need to settle them, you can. We are allowed 6 adults in this space. There are 3 in the team, so there's space for you to settle your child. Let's go and see what happens next when you collect your child from their creche time. So, the meeting has just finished, and the meeting leader up here is going to tell you how to collect your child from creche through leaving through door number 5. This is so we don't have a big congestion in queuing, so that other people that are not involved in collecting children can leave simply. So you come out from that door and you queue in a socially distanced way. You hand in your collection ticket so that the child you want to collect is handed over to the correct person. So, I'd like to tell you one more thing, and it's what to do if the fire alarm sounds while you're in the main meeting. How are you going to collect your child? Well, the fire steward will direct you to leave the building and not come and collect your child, but to get yourself outside. Let me show you how your children will be cared for and how you will collect them. Follow me. So obviously, because of the age of your children, we will not take them out of the building, but we will obviously move these toys out of the way and congregate here, ready to hand the children over to you safely. And the way that you get to this outside part of the building is by leaving the main exit doors and coming round. So that's it. I've given you the information you need so your child is kept safe and has a wonderful time in King's Kids. If you have any questions, just email me on claire@kchw.co.uk. We can't wait to see your children and you guys too. Bye.
Have you heard of the one called Savior? Have you heard of his perfect love? Have you heard of the one in heaven? Have you heard how he gave his son? 'Cause I have found this love. I believe in the sun.